Alright, if you get this code, the F5 code, on your top loading Cabrio whirlpool wash machine, that means that your latch that keeps the door locked is no longer functioning properly, no longer working at all. I'm going to show you how to take out the old defective latch and install the new one. We paid about $80 something and some change, almost $100 with tax. That is the part number. If that is the model number right there, so you'll know if you have the exact same one if you go off that model number. The only tools you should need is a flat screwdriver, a 1/4 inch hex nut driver, Phillips bit, and a drill driver or impact driver just to make it faster. Okay, of course, first thing you need to do is unplug it. Start off here in the back. First screw we're going to remove is this 1/4 inch hex to remove this cover right here. Just like that. Then we remove the other 2/4 inch screws, which is going to be this one right here, as well as that one right there. So another 1/4 inch here. So a quick recap, remove this cover, which is just one screw right here, and then this screw and that screw. Slide the top forward just a little bit, lift, and then we can open that top up. You should be able to slide it forward and slide it back, and you can lift it up. Basically, you release the lid from these two tabs right here. Okay, this tab and this tab. Before you lift this, you want to take some masking tape, electrical tape, any kind of tape really, to tape down the door. Keep that top door from opening up on you. Just tape it up with whatever kind of tape you may have. So just like that. Now we can get to the mechanism here. 2 Torx screws first. T15 Torx bit. One down. There you go. These are the 2 clips right here and here. Pretty snug, but you just push it down and forward. So yep, there you go. So now you can see it released the display panel. It's the same thing on the left side, but because we have this mechanism here, I recommend just use a screwdriver, push it down to where it can release there as well. You got that panel up off of the main surface here. We have these metal tabs right here that hold the cable in place. You just open them up with a screwdriver to take this cable out. Just pop it out like that. It's that hook right there. So just use a screwdriver to open it up a little bit so you can release that cable and you're good to go, and then we'll be able to get to the other side there. Okay, next step right here. We got to remove this screw here, right there, one right there. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll be able to lift the panel off. So I'll show you that here in a second. Right here. Number 2. Should just be able to pop off here. Yeah, there we go. At some angle. And you just have one cable here, so you can actually just put the panel down because it gives you a little bit of slack. So this is the one you want to disconnect. The Pros release this black zip tie clip here. It's the last one before it goes through the hole here on the other side. It's this guy right here. And I'm just going to use my screwdriver. I guess as long as you just force it down. There you go. There's a little tab right here, right? Or a little lip. Just push that out, and then you should be able to unplug it, just like that. Alright, so grab this guy, just get it out, push it through the hole here, and the old one is gone. There we go. That's it, we got the old one out. That's the tab that just wouldn't come out anymore. That's what locks the lid, right? Otherwise you get that F5 error code. Let's replace it. It even comes with a new wire clip here, so don't worry about the old one if you break it. There is a new one on here. Grab this end, and we're going to feed it through the hole here. Just pop that clip in. Now it's holding. Alright, so now we're on the panel side. But yeah, okay. Again, just kind of reverse the whole process. Alright, should just snap in easily. Alright, don't force it. But let's listen to that. Just listen for that click. Okay, well, that's it. Now we're plugged in. We can put the cover back on. I'm not going to push everything back in because I want to make sure I can run the cable. And just like we were saying, you have these clips, and they even have it electrical tape, you know, if you want, you can use a screwdriver to open that clip up, or you can just use your hands. Or for me, I can basically open it up with my fingers and then it pops in. Okay, just like that. And one more up here. There you go. Zip tie clip, U-clip 1, U-clip 2 in the middle, and then 3 at the top. And now we're just going to run the rest of the cable right up in this channel and then use the 2 Torx screws for that guy to be securely fastened back to the lid. Basically, we just screw this on, and then the cable just kind of falls into this lip right here, this channel. So if you're familiar with your drivers, you can use that, but others will recommend a hand screwdriver to hand tighten these. Again, I know how much I just do, like 1 impact with my impact driver, and we're pretty much done underneath. Looks good. I've never done this before. This is my first time, so for all you guys out there, you know that it's your first time as well, don't be afraid to do it, man. We can remove the tape, just drop this down. We'll just let it drop all the way down, and then it slides back into place there, okay? And then this display panel, remember, all it was, those 2 spring tabs here, so it should just pop back down. Just like that, y'all. Real simple. Okay, and now we just screw all the screws back in the back, right? It was 2 here, 1 in the middle, 2 on the side, and then the panel. So I'll show you real quick. We're going to do the first 2 that hold the top piece from sliding forward so you can remove it. Those are the 2 screws that keep this portion from sliding forward, right? Now we just got the remainder of the screws. Or is this one here, that one here, that one here, and that one right there. There we go. This is the final piece. It goes right back here. You got these 2 openings. Those tabs hook into, right? All right, the last screw. Everything is back on. Panel, everything's good. Let's plug the washer back in. Let's just push this back in where we usually have it. There we go. Let's just give it a whirl, see if we get that F5 error code still. Power it on. Let's just do a quick wash. Let's see. Shit, that's about 1050. Oh, we got it. There we go. That would not show up anymore. It's working fine. I think we're good. I think it's gonna start. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, we're good. No more F5 error. Pretty easy. I think it's better than paying someone else to do it. It took me about an hour because I was also recording, but I think if you could just focus on it and watch the video, 20-30 minutes, you're done. It's putting water in. That's how we do it, y'all. As always, follow for more tools, tech, DIYs, and amazing deals.